ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream.
Let's go. Ill Will versus 40 Bars. What you got? Ill Will versus 40 Bars.
I got Ill Will 2-1 clearly. I think his charisma, I think he's due for a breakout performance. 40 Bars is probably the most formidable, one of the most formidable opponents right now. Like, I mean, she's incredible, period, you know. But I think that Ill Will, like, in just some of the material that he'll have and what he can do with his personality and just the way he writes, I think Ill Will takes it clear.
O-Red versus Active.
O-Red and Active is going to be interesting because there's so much buildup from like O-Red not being there the last time, and Active has very much impressed me like over the last year and a half. Like there was a time when I think we battled together like on Battle of the Bay in Cali, and I was like, all right, he's cool, you know what I mean? And I even had a bar, but it was just a joke in my rounds about how, like, you know, if disaster's on the card, that's how Active gets on the card. Well, that's not the Active anymore. Active is deserving every plate that he's getting, because he's literally like up in his pen, his aggression, and everything. So when I battled Clean on GTX, I saw him battle. He got crazy. I'm actually gonna take the upset here. I'm gonna go Active 2-1. And honestly, I've seen about 20 O-Red flyers posted in the last like 3 weeks of battles. I don't know O-Red if he's on the A-Ward World Tour or what. But yeah, I'm Active with the upset.
See, the thing about O-Red is I still have him as one of the best writers in battle rap ever. Active has some capabilities about him that neutralizes whatever your power, your strengths or your powers are. So I think it's going to be interesting. So for you to go with the upset, I think it'll also be interesting on what that venue looks like, what that crowd looks like. You know, some of those things, the energy is different in certain types of crowds. You know what I mean? We got the return of Jag versus Showoff.
Wow, that's crazy. That's super interesting. What
was your shit?
Yeah, wow. I did not know that battle. Yeah, I'm going Jag 2-1. I'm going like Jag for some reason has something to say, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be really, really good. I've been impressed with Jag in the past. I was impressed with him against
okay.
I was impressed with him against was it
Math?
Yes, Math, and then O-Red. Right? Yeah, O-Red, you know? And so, yeah. So I'm going to go Jag 2-1.
Could it be impactful if Jag disses me during the battle?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah.
He said, of course.
Now, I don't know if there's like, I don't know if there's a reason, you know, a formidable reason for him to attack you. You know what I mean? But like when attacks come from a place to where you know they're genuine, I'm not mad at them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at him feeling a certain way about you, you know, whether he's right or wrong and whatever that was, you know? So it's just weird when somebody just randomly like attacks the league owner and it's like, yo, y'all had beef? Like, wait, what?
and I'd like to put this out there, you know, fuck it. I'll use this as a quick topic. I want battlers that come on RBE to have the full creativity to say whatever the fuck they want outside of the things that's put in your contract as off limits.
Of course,
for example,
of course.
My grandmother's deceased. I have it in my contract to not say that. Outside of that, I want people to have the clear freedom, whether it's true, whether it's not true. I learned a majority of my lesson with Arsenal versus Showoff of involving myself. Like, what?
Yeah.
Try to play like I learned all the way back that I try to learn my lesson that, you know, I developed thicker skin. If Jag or anybody, if somebody got a whole round dissing me or whatever, it's not gonna be no hard feelings. I'm not gonna be jumping in. Yo, you're lying. That's bullshit. None of that. Do whatever you gotta do. You know, let's have fun. You know, it's battle rap, and I want to give people that creative flexibility that you guys deserve.
Definitely.
The fans are coming to see y'all, not me. So it's closure I call Jag for closure for a reason. Meaning that, you know, if there's anything on your chest,
get it off. Yeah.
Back working, but say what you gotta say. But all right, cool. So you got Jag 2-1, you said?
Yeah, I got Jag 2-1.
Jag 2-1. Okay. And shout out to Show, man. He's coming off of what people said battle of the night last weekend. But I think that's gonna be a good
I saw the clips too. It looked like he was in there cooking.
Yeah, two battles one night. It was dope, man. So all right, what else we got? You mentioned him just now about not being on the top 50 and being the legend that he is. So I got Real Deal making his debut, and I also got Oops An original OG RBE brick by brick familiar finally returning. This could be a talk to him fest. Who you got?
Yes. Oh my gosh, man. This is like, like I said, I wasn't gonna do it 2-1 either ways. I'm not gonna do the 2-1 either ways, but
Nah.
I am gonna put it in perspective of like when we're talking about winning battles. Like to me, Oops, he comes to impact, not to impress. Like, and we talk about that a lot. With what the Horsemen do is leaving an impact rather than just worrying about impressing people. But Real Deal doesn't lose battles. He's literally I think 3 or 4 time defending King of the Dot champion. Like he wins judge battles, he wins all the battles. So if we're talking about who's gonna like technically win the battle, I think Real Deal wins the battle. But Oops is gonna have one, maybe round of the night. Oops really might have round of the night.
Did you hear something?
Nah, I ain't heard nothing, man. They ain't heard nothing.
You look to the side and you laugh at the same time. Yeah, he heard something. Look, Oops, man. If you're using your return to RBE to bring about whatever closure you need to bring about and go viral again, we all for it.
Oops also has the ability. I don't want to get it twisted. Like I think he's like some kind of like just like a topic rapper or whatever. He has the ability to get in there and rap his tail off. When he battled Sharon, he was in there rapping his tail off. You know what I mean? Punch and everything. So he very much has the ability, and to come in there and get Real Deal up out of there because Oops is a talented.
I agree. I think that he's done so much of the message impactful type of moments and rounds that it's like a stigma, but you got to look past it and realize how much other things that he's doing, like like the sitcom scheme that he did with Craig Lamar, and like he's really upped his game over the years and continue to just get stronger and stronger in that ring. But I think it's going to be real interesting. I can't wait to see him back at RBE, and I can't wait to see Real Deal debut. So I don't know that I wouldn't be surprised if they had one of the best battles of the night. But we'll see. Fire. And we got E-Ness versus Goody.
Oh snap!
That's my that along with Ill Will and 40 Bars. Well, I don't fully know how Ill Will and 40 Bars is gonna go, but for some reason I could almost guarantee E-Ness versus Goody is my fun battle of the night.
I was gonna say, listen, like I'm there, like I'm there, like I'm there in person for that battle. Yeah. Oh man, bro, E-Ness to me is just unbeatable. Like, I don't know, he has an like. There's only certain stages and certain situations where you can make E-Ness look like maybe he does. I don't know. The dude is just what he does, man. I watched him on iBattle like maybe 2-3 months ago, just rocking a room like. He literally comes from when I battled Reed, he battled Bigg K. Was it Bigg K? No.
When you battled Reed, he
battled Mac Myron. Mac Myron.
Yeah.
Like shaking that type of room to like the next month we're in iBattle and he's shaking that type of room because E-Ness is like he is battle rap. He's another one of those guys like I am battle rap. So I got E-Ness taking that, but man, I'm probably gonna just be on camera like dying laughing at 75% of the things Goody says. So
battle of the night for you.
Battle of the night will be Real Deal and Oops. I think battle of the night will be Real Deal and Oops or 40 Bars and Ill Will.
Yeah, that was a semi-trick question because when somebody that's on the card answers a battle other than theirs, that means that they expect to have a pure wash.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't anticipate. Yeah. No, it's gonna get dark. So it's gonna get dark. So tell him to be ready. That's all I know.